Rebel Nation, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. Look at me I'm just moving everything out the way. I'm here for another collective reading. It is Sunrise Sunday Soul Sessions. Y'all already know what time it is. It is our weekly collective reading where we go over life purpose as well as romance. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, please feel free to leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, we are healing and building on this channel. If you are new here, hopefully you stick around. If you are returning, thank you for your love, your support, your shares, your follows, your private sessions, your referrals, your donations, your likes, all of the above, okay? So if you would like a private reading, check out the description box. Everything is there. Check out the website for spiritual tools as well as apparel, merchandise. And our link tree has all of our Soul Rebel Nation and Miss Mika Soul social media as well as donation links and everything else, okay? I don't know why I always get tied up right there. All right, y'all. So I don't really have any channel messages. We're going to pull from the Sacred Symbols Oracle like we always do. And we're going to close out with 2 yes or no questions from the pendulum. Make sure you stick around to the end of the reading for that, okay? Shout out to everybody viewing live. I love you guys. Thank you for your love and support. I know it's kind of late. All right. Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Call all of our energy back to us now. Thank you for surrounding us in a seamless mirror cocoon of healing light. We return any energy that is not ours to its rightful owner. Calling on Archangel Michael to cut any cords from any lower level energies or entities trying to siphon myself or the collective's energy. And we return that to sender. I think I said that already. In peace, light, and love. Ashe and amen. So it is, and it is so. All right, we got 1 card, y'all. And this is how I've been feeling. Honestly, I feel like this is my energy as well. I know I've been feeling it, and I said I was gonna do some of this work this week. We have spiritual cleansing. The number is 50. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember if it's been like a month ago, but I know like maybe 3 weeks to a month ago this card came out for us. So let's see what the book has to say in regards to spiritual cleansing. Spiritual cleansing could be sage, Palo Santo. And y'all know I always start off with sage and Palo Santo to clear our energy. If you need any sage or Palo Santo, we do have that over on the website for sale. And all of our things are affordable, okay? So the spiritual cleansing, it says it's time for spiritual cleansing of the body, mind, and spaces in which you reside. There is an imbalanced, stuck energy or heaviness in your environment that needs to be released before you proceed further. So this is the 𝔻𝕬𝕝 amulet, which is popular in the Middle Eastern and North Africa. And it means 5, or the hand of God, the fingers of God, okay? So, again, spiritual cleansing. That could be an egg cleanse, a spiritual bath, sage, Palo Santo, getting rid of things in your house. Because things they do hold energy. So like me, for instance, I've been doing it. I'm looking over here in the corner, but I already took them outside. Like I need to go through my stuff, but I went through the girls' clothes and shoes a couple of weeks ago, and I have to go and donate this stuff to the less fortunate. I need to go through my own stuff, but I like to also get rid of things that I'm no longer using. Something that somebody gave me, I gifted to someone a few weeks ago. One of my clients, I gifted them something that somebody else gave me because I like to gift things that I don't use. So some of you guys could be getting rid of stuff in your home to clear energy, to get rid of the heaviness. You could also need to meditate, to empty your thoughts at this time, to no longer concentrate on things that are no longer serving you. There could also be a need for a fast. You know, spiritual cleansing is also not eating or drinking of things. That's why fasting gets you closer to God, because when you cut out certain things, it gets you closer to source. So some of you guys may be thinking about taking a fast, a 3-day, 4-day, 5-day, 6-day, 40-day, whatever works for you. Shout out to my homegirl, Danae. She does a 21-day fast. If you guys are looking for that, check out the affirmation diet over on Instagram. Okay? Very, very good diet. Okay? I love it because she does affirmations with y'all the whole 21 days. It's a support group. She sends out emails. and she doesn't force you not to eat certain things. Now, most of the people that do it eat raw vegan or some type of vegan diet for the 21 days, and others, they may just eat meat once a day, but it's up to you. I feel like a lot of y'all need to cleanse your body, and I know for me, I literally was just sitting here thinking about it probably about 2 hours ago, how I want to do a detox and a blood cleanse. So I'm about to start purchasing the stuff for that now. Where did that go? I'm sorry, y'all, I gotta find it. Okay, maybe not. I didn't hear it hit the floor. Anyways, I'll find it later. So let's see what we have from the tarot tonight. I think I'm gonna pull from 5 and Below Tarot. I don't think we used this deck in a while. All right, let's see what we have for the collective's energy, for the current energy. Spiritual cleansing. And we also do have spirit baths over on the website, and those are made to order, so it will be fresh when you order it. I don't keep those sticking around because they have herbs in it, so I like to have, you know, a fresh batch whenever you order. So your current energy is the 9 of Pentacles. Living your life like it's golden, huh? This is a very stable individual, masculine or feminine, it really doesn't matter. The 9 of Pentacles is a person that is very content within themselves. Could have earth placements, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But the card itself says peace of mind and contentment. So a lot of y'all are, you know, you could very well be at peace, but there is something else in your energy that is causing some type of imbalance. Like the spiritual cleansing is coming here for a reason. So the 9 of Pentacles is typically somebody that has everything, but possibly has it on their own. Excuse me. So I'm hearing I'm a movement by myself, like the Neo and Fabulous song. So a lot of you guys are literally like, you're a movement on your own. You know how to take care of your home. You could have enough to, you know, get you by. You don't necessarily struggle when it comes to finances. Now you're 1 pentacle away from having a happy home life and somebody to share that with, share finances, business, family life. So that could very well be what's coming in for you. Let's see what's clarifying this 9 of Pentacles. Oh, shit. I love it when this happens. That's exactly what's coming in. Somebody to share it with. The 4 of Wands is marriage. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This can sometimes be looked as twin flame energy with the 1111 pillars here. But the card itself says happy home, possible country setting. I mean, somebody could be thinking about moving out into the country. Me personally, I can't do it. Shout out to my ancestors for living with less. I can't. I gotta have some type of, I gotta have store within 5 seconds radius. Like, I don't like living in the country. But, and however, I like this because it pretty much clarified what I just said. It's like, you're in the 9 of Pentacles. The only thing that's missing is somebody to share the shit with. So for those of you who are single, it looks like you either are currently in a relationship that's gonna, or a relationship is coming in that is going to be long-term, or if you're in a relationship, the one that you're in, it looks like the person that you're with wants long-term commitment, okay? So clarifying the 4 of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands. Now, this is more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, but this is a younger energy, possibly somebody that, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it looks like you have everything going on for yourself. You could be happy, single, very content, and at peace on your own. And somebody is going to come in that wants to give you a long-term commitment or marriage. Now, this Knight of Wands, not sure if it's that person, because typically the Knight of Wands is somebody that is non-committal. This is usually somebody that comes in for fun. You know, they like passion. They're not really here to stay. It's not a Knight of Wands. It's not a King of Wands. It's a Knight of Wands. But what I'm seeing here is either you have somebody in your life that's currently in your life that wants that, and you have somebody from your past, or somebody that even may not even be from your past. It could be somebody brand new that may come in as a test, like, are you sure you want that? You know what I mean? Like, somebody is looking at you like they want you, and there could very well be somebody else looking at you the same way. But it seems like one of these people is committal, and the other one is like non-committal at all. Like, this person just want to have fun. So let's see what we got clarifying this. Let's see what's coming out in the near future. Oh man, I don't want to take all of those. 5 of Cups was there though. Please don't start don't allow this person from the past, if somebody from the past comes in, don't allow them to keep you stuck mentally, because I really feel like that's what this person's goal is. They see that you're about to go towards a happy home life, and you already happy on your own, so this person may try to come in and fuck with that happiness by making you circle the block, making you, making you feel like what y'all had was better than what you going towards. It's very deceptive in my opinion. Whatever. So let's see what we have in the near future. And I'm gonna tell y'all this 1,000 times. I don't think this was meant to be in the reverse. It's Mercury retrograde energy. If I'm stumbling over my words, I appreciate y'all for sticking it out, okay? Because sometimes I'm gonna sound like I don't know what I'm saying, but it makes sense, okay? We got the Ace of Cups. Now, it was in the reverse, but I think I did that on accident. But I'm gonna read it in both, just so that we have clarity here. I told y'all I feel like somebody is coming in to love you. That would definitely be this Ace of Cups here. Spirit is sending in a gift of love. And I really feel like whoever this Knight of Wands person is knows that. They know that you're already alone. You're fine by your own. And the only thing that's missing is somebody to share it with. I said that as soon as the first card came out. So even if this is in the reverse, it's like, if this person comes in this Knight of Wands, you may not be telling them yes to this offer. But in the upright, you definitely saying hello. Yes. You feel what I'm saying? The card itself says security and helping hands. So whoever it is that's coming in, they're just as secure as you are. This person wants to come in and offer some type of help. You may look like somebody that don't need no help. You coming out as the Nine of Pentacles. You can look like somebody that's very self-sufficient, content, like you Miss Independent around here for the feminines. For the masculines, you may be very intimidating to some feminine energies, because you may look like a Casanova or somebody that can have multiple partners. Feminine, same for you, because sometimes women look intimidating as well. It's giving... and it's crazy because I keep seeing clips from this movie. It's giving Brandy from A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Like, she didn't need Martin. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't need him at all. She didn't. And they should have left her alone, because she tried to warn them that she was good. You feel what I'm saying? He came into this woman's life. She did not need him. He would be the Knight of Wands, if that makes any sense. Does that make sense to y'all? Brandy would be the Nine of Pentacles. This is a woman that can buy her own shit. She got her own. She's financially well off on her own. And the only thing that's missing is somebody to share it with. She don't necessarily need their money. This Knight of Wands would be Martin. Coming in, throwing the D down, and leaving her heartbroken. So some of y'all have a masculine energy around you that's very charming. There's somebody that may just, they could be good in bed. Could be somebody from your past. We are again in Mercury retrograde energy. So somebody could be coming back to try to see if you're going to take the bait. But for others of y'all, you're going to say no, and you're going to wait on this security, this helping hand that's coming in for you. So let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Or excuse me, this Ace of Cups. I say Ace of Pentacles for a reason. That one been coming out a lot too. Yeah, because this person is a helping hand. Okay, confirmation. I mean, could y'all be any clearer? And I just saw that at 13:13 on the timer. This is somebody that wants to come in and balance the scales. They want to give. Even though this person sees that you have everything on your own, they still want to be some support to you. They're like, I don't care if you got your own money. I'm still paying for dinner. I'm still willing to put in. They're not going to take from you. They want to give. And chances are it's somebody that has the same amount to give to you. All right? Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus, or a Libra with the scales here. But either way you look at it, it also says raising money or salary. Some of y'all are also getting a raise. I am about to scream because I did not see what the bottom card was. Clarifying this Six of Pentacles, y'all. This is a love reading, and I'm not even trying to make it a love reading, because y'all know on Sunday we talk about money and love, and we're still going to pull from both. But baby, y'all started with the Nine of Pentacles. Clarifying this Six of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. This is exactly what I've been talking about this whole reading. 14:14 on the timer. You have somebody coming in to share this shit with. You already happy and stable on your own, content. Whether you're feminine or masculine, you good. You a movement by yourself. But together, you about to be a force with somebody. There is a whole family life here. This is a empire being built. This is legacy wealth. Again, this isn't 10 cups. This is 10 pentacles. This is about stability, foundation, a household, security. And again, the Ace of Cups, the card says security and helping hand coming in. That's this person. Mind you, again, the 10 of Pentacles is clarifying this 6 of Pentacles. So whoever it is that's coming in, this person know that you already got your own, but they still want to give. This person said, I don't give a damn. I'm not about to let my wife just work. I'm not about to just let my husband work in the ground. You feel what I'm saying? And grandma and granddaddy with it too. Some of y'all may share children with this person. Y'all see that baby down there. Y'all may have some fur babies. There's 2 dogs here. Take it how it resonates. Let's get the additional message. This is, oh my goodness. Oh my. Somebody get married. And if you're not getting married and you don't believe in traditional marriage, you have a long-term partner coming in. Somebody that wants to give to you. Somebody that sees you as their lifetime partner, marriage, material, a husband, a wife. What is the additional message for this? Oh my goodness. I can't take all these. I'm going to take the ones that's flipped up, y'all. They trying to tell me a lot tonight. So the additional message is the Tower and the 2 of Swords. Oh shit. Y'all not going to believe this shit when it come in. So the problem is you not going to want to see it. Some of y'all, this could come off as a shock. It could come out of nowhere. It could be something that is a Tower moment. The Tower moment is like, yeah, it's like going into a new commitment. It's like love coming in out of nowhere when you're not looking for it. That's the positive way to look at that. And I feel like that's what's coming in for y'all. Now with the 2 of Swords here, you not seeing this shit. Unfortunately, you have a blindfold on. You may not be wanting to see the fact that Spirit is bringing in a blessing for you. It says peace and harmony, needing to take the blindfold off. Keep reassessing the situation at hand. So when this person comes in to make this offer, when this change happens, it may throw you off. And you may be looking at this shit like, huh? I don't know. Wait a minute. Are you sure this is for me, Spirit? Somebody coming in to marry me? Wait a minute. Somebody want to come and give and take. And, you know, y'all could be used to doing this shit on your own. Because, again, y'all coming out as the 9 of Pentacles. You are completely okay by yourself. But now Spirit is directing my attention back to our spiritual cleansing card. Some of y'all may not be able to be open to this new person, this new experience, this new give and take because you need to cleanse yourself from these past people. You can still have some spiritual gunk from your past relationship partners, from anybody who has treated you negatively. It doesn't necessarily have to just be romantic. It could be platonic. Shit, it could be your 3rd grade teacher. Some of y'all have things that you're still holding on to negatively that needs to be ironed out within your mind, your body, your spirit, your space in order for this to come in for you. All right? Somebody wants to give to you. Let's see what the overall energy is. Because I can't. I cannot. Somebody going to be coming in out of nowhere. This shit is going to be... I don't know, man. I'm a little nervous for y'all. This is looking good, though. All right, so the overall energy, bottom of the deck. We have the 9 of Cups. Wow. Y'all have the 9. It's giving 9-9 energy. The 9 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. So you started off with the 9 of Cups and we're ending with 9 of Pentacles. We're ending with the 9 of Cups. Let me read the card. It says improvements underway, feeling smug or pleased. Like I said, some of y'all may be in the energy of like, I could do bad by my damn self. I don't need nobody. I'm cool. I'm good. My bills is paid. I'm fine. I'm at peace. You know what I mean? Like y'all could very well not want somebody to come in to disrupt that. That's why this Tower moment is like, you may be looking around like, I don't even know if it's like somebody offering you a cup and you don't know if you want to take it. That's what I'm getting here. Some of y'all just really are going to be on the fence about this because you're content. Like, you're literally content within your own space. A lot of y'all are doing the things that you love. You're making money. You have a stable household. You could have been single for a while or just been through a situation that may not have left you in the most positive headspace when it comes to romance. So you started working on yourself. Y'all got 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody want to come in and disrupt that piece, baby. In a good way, though. Oh, my God. Listen. Yes, in a good way. You have somebody in your energy that, like I said, if this is brand new, if you're single, whoever is coming in wants to court you, and they're not just courting you just to court you. They want marriage. They want marriage. This person wants to take you on dates. Like I said, they may see that you already got your shit together. You may look like a very privileged lady or a gentle or a wealthy man to this person, because that's what it's giving. I'm not going to be surprised if that comes out. But this person is like, I don't care. I still want to spend on you. You're going to be receiving a message from whoever this is soon. This came out clarifying the Six of Pentacles. So this person, look at this shit. What did I just say? I just said one of them was going to come out. Look who's here. The wealthy man. Come on, spirit. This wealthy man wants to come in and court you, babe. Divine feminines. You sitting at the Nine of Pentacles. That's your energy. I mean, it is a feminine. She has on a dress. I can't lie. You already looking like, you got your shit together. You don't need a man to take care of you. However you look at it. You don't need a masculine. You don't need anyone. Them, they, he, she, whatever it is that you identify as. Okay? Whatever your pronoun. You don't need somebody to take care of you. You're good on your own. This person said, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Now, for some of y'all, there could just be an age gap between you and this person that's coming in. Maybe they do, maybe the physical is very overwhelming. You may be hesitant to say yes to this person because they're very physically attractive, or because they're very passionate about you and you feel like it's not going to be a staying power. Like this person just wants to have sex. I want to point out that the wealthy man card is the number 13 and the courtship is 4. Those are both 4s. Okay, and the 4 of Wands is here, so that's 444. It's giving your angels and your ancestors aligning this shit up. Okay, distant horizons. For those of you who this hasn't occurred for you yet, it's coming in the near future. It's definitely coming. Okay, some of y'all could be getting married within the next 3 to 6 months if this is something that you're already committed to. Somebody could be proposing within that time. Yeah, I told y'all. There's a low vibrational masculine here, and there's a high vibrational masculine. Here's our low vibe. This is the Knight of Wands. And this flew out on top of message. So I really do feel like you have somebody that knows that you're about to get courted by somebody that matches your energy, that matches your wallet. Like, this person, they match you, and they may try to come in and communicate. They may try to come back in and, throw all kinds of love bombs because this person wants you to stay committed to them. We have the House. There's something that is going to happen within your home. There's going to be some type of change within your foundation. Again, y'all got the 10 of Pentacles. That is a happy home life. Did I read the card to y'all? It says money improvement. Money contentment, excuse me. Signing of money agreement. So you and your person could be going into business together. Or again, this is somebody that y'all are coming together and your shared finances is going to be a lot. Okay? So let's see what we got from life purpose. Again, we always close out with our yes and no questions. Make sure you concentrate on 2 of those. Stick around to the end. All right? We have body work. Somebody could be working on their body right now. For those of you who are in the body work field, you could be a massage therapist, energy healer, a Reiki trainer, a therapy, a physical therapist, an exercise trainer, or these could also be things that you're working on. Again, we got spiritual cleansing. So you could be getting body work, getting massage therapy, getting some energy healing to move that stagnant energy out of your body. You could be getting up and exercising to move those things out of your body as well. Speaking from somebody that has been actively in the gym for the last probably about 4 months now. I haven't gone in the last 2 weeks. It's been too hot. Don't judge me. But I can tell y'all, just going to the gym 3 times a week has changed my health tremendously. I was taking all kinds of medicine that I didn't need to be on. I was consuming too many substances that I did not need. And all of those things changed when I started taking myself serious. So some of y'all may be, again, detoxing and needing to work on your body. Somebody may also be getting some tattoos. Somebody may also be a tattoo, artist. I do have a few friends who do tattoos. Shout out to y'all. What up, sis? What up, Spider? She did this one for me. I need to get some more work. Okay, so what else? we have protected. So for those of you who are moving and making changes within your career, you need to know that you're going to be safe and supported. Archangel Michael is here saying that you're safe and supported while you change your career. Some of y'all could be going into, brand new parts of your career. You could be changing completely from one purpose to another. But for those of you who are just making changes within your career sector, either way you look at it, you're going to be safe and supported. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we got study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So maybe you're going to be reading up on the subject, reading up on the job, reading up on the promotion, reading up on whatever it is that you're doing for a living, your purpose, your mission. And, maybe you just want to gain some confidence in it. Now, I like to point out that this person has a key around their neck and they have an owl on their shoulder. Owls represent inner wisdom. So you have to know that you have inner wisdom. That key also represents that. It's like the Akashic records. See, the wisdom that you have as well as your ancestors are always available to you if you meditate, if you go within, if you ask for those things to come up for you. Trust me. You know what I mean? So you could be getting some downloads. Thank you, sis. You could be getting some downloads to look into certain things. Maybe they send you to a library. I'm trying to tell y'all, when I was before kids, especially when I was really deep in my spiritual awakening, I used to go to the 𝔻𝕗𝒂𝒚 Center and just sit. Even when I was pregnant with Chosen, I would just go in the 𝔻𝕗𝒂𝒚 Center and I would go walk through the aisles and pick a random book, and I would just bookmark it and come back, look at it when I came back, because I didn't have a membership. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't rent any books. I could buy books, but I couldn't rent any. But I used to go in there, and they have a meditation room as well, and I would go in there and meditate and take their free classes. It's like, if you are into whatever it is that you're into, you're going to research it. You're going to study it. But when you start to look at these things, you also get light bulb moments where you remember certain things about things that you're researching, you're educating yourself on, and that's how you gain the confidence. Okay? So let's see what we got for romance this week. This reading been pretty much about romance. I can't say that it hasn't been about money too, because we do got a few pentacle cards here, but it seems like financially y'all are good. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. It's like, even if I want to say something negative, there's nothing negative to say. It's like you're doing good already, and somebody wants to come in and bring in more help. And even the Ace of Pentacles say that, because it says security. Or excuse me, the Ace of Cups. And that ain't even a Pentacle card. So let's see what we got for romance. We already see long-term commitment and marriage here, and somebody trying to stop you from getting that. Okay, we got engagements. Oh my fucking gosh. Engagement. What did I just say? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Butterfly gang. So, again, I don't care if you are completely single. If you are healed and you're open to new love, whoever it is that you are manifesting is somebody that wants the same thing. They want long-term commitment. They want marriage. If you are currently involved, the person that you are with, they are putting in the work to court you, and they may be proposing soon. I told y'all 3 to 6 months. I'm getting all kinds of signs here. Somebody may be getting proposed to by New Year's. Children, and you could end up having kids with this person. I said that too. It came out in this 10 of Cups. Or excuse me, 10 of Pentacles. Your love life is being affected by children. Some of y'all could be single or could have, put your love life on the back burner because you are a mother or a father. You take care of your kids. You may not have time to date. Your children are your priority. For others, you're going into a commitment with somebody, and again, it's going to end in marriage and shared finances and children. Whether it's, real humans or fur babies. And if you don't want children anymore, this person is going to be a great stepfather or mother. And check out our posts on Instagram and TikTok and Threads, because our Friday post is about love. In one of the slides, I said something about somebody coming in and being a good stepdaddy to they stepkids, or step parent to they stepkids. So it's like, Y'all got people that can come in and be like, these my kids. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even lying. If you got a baby mama or a baby daddy that ain't doing right by their child, this person is going to be like, fuck them. I got this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to have to worry about it. So, don't worry about it, okay? What is the overall energy? Somebody getting married, man. I can't make this shit up. And that's way too many cards. I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna put them back. The ones that are faced up, we got deception and religious factors. Y'all could have been fucking with somebody that was very deceptive. Again, y'all got this Knight of Wands here, so I do feel like there was somebody around y'all that was wearing a mask. And it could have very well been somebody that you did not have shared values with. Like, they could have been, it didn't work out because it was too different. Okay? All right. Overall energy, y'all. Give me one card. Don't give me a bunch. Deception came right back out. Look at that. Look at that. So, like I said, being that the additional message was the Two of Swords and the Tower, I really feel like some of y'all could be afraid to move forward because you've been deceived. You've been put in third-party situations. You've been in relationships with people who wore masks. This person is getting caught red-handed with a third party. So y'all could have very well caught your person cheating. You could have been in relationships where people just did not do right by you. And I really feel like one of these people want to come back and try to love bomb you and gaslight you because they know that you're moving forward towards something more healthy. Okay? Don't allow this past person to stop you from getting what it is that you deserve and love. Okay? Let's get a few cards from the Island Time Wellness. We got coffin, exactly, because endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Y'all are leaving a situation behind. You putting a nail in the coffin, it's a wrap, it's dead. This person, they're still stuck on your energy. They looking at your pictures, they missing you, they thinking about the past. It is Mercury retrograde. Like I said, don't be surprised if they spin the block because their energy is here. This person is watching you make new memories. They could be stalking you, and that's what's up. Girl talk. This is somebody that has decided to move on happily single. So right now, y'all are in your single energy and living your life like it's golden. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. And what you don't see is spirit bringing in somebody to help love you. You feel what I'm saying? You may be content on your own, baby. Again, you at peace by yourself. And now you outside. It's giving Cardi B outside. Okay? Y'all been inside and now it's time to get outside. You got time with your friends, moving on happily single and living in the moment and having fun here. So for those of you who are completely single, get outside because that person is not in the house. Whoever this person is that's going to put a ring on it, that wants to come in and give you this help, Spirit is probably going to present this person as soon as you decide to get out of your comfort zone. Y'all are moving away from a narcissist though. Woo! This person was self-absorbed, baby. And if this was a baby mother or a baby father, like, your children will be fine, okay? Because being raised by a narcissist is not fun at all, okay? You were dealing with somebody that was self-absorbed, but the card itself says one-sided relationship, love bombing. I told y'all, whoever this narc is, they see you moving forward. They know that something is coming in for you. Maybe you thought you was going to have this 10 of Pentacles with them, but you found out this person was a narcissist and you put an end to that shit. Whoever this person is, they're still in your energy. That's why y'all need to do this spiritual cleanse. Especially if this was somebody that you were intimate with, and chances are you were. You feel what I'm saying? 33 on the timer. 33:22 on the timer, excuse me. So there's a need for you to get, your energy back in balance, to get grounded, get rid of shit that this person gave you. If you feel like this person's energy is still on you, sage, Palo Santo, spirit bath, egg cleanse. Do what you have to do. If you need my assistance with that, feel free to get some of the materials on the website. If you need any tips on egg cleanse, DM me on Instagram. Okay? I can definitely help with that. All right? What is the additional message? And do egg cleanse on your kids too, because you don't know who throwing bad energy on your children. I'm telling y'all. If you feel like something is off with one of your babies, get you an egg, baby. Rub that shit all over them. Get that shit off of them. I'm trying to tell you, like I said, y'all put a nail in the coffin. The hammer is here. Y'all are not sabotaging your new beginning by allowing somebody else to come in and sabotage it for you. If this person love bombed you, you're going to let it go. We got golden mirror. Now we got the mirror. See, one of y'all looked at yourselves in the mirror. You reflected on your wounds. You did the work. And I don't think it's this narcissist, because they don't like to look in the mirror. They blame everything on everybody else. So y'all were dealing with a narcissist, and like I said, y'all healed from that shit. Y'all beat that demon. And you did it by loving yourself first. You don't have abandonment issues. Y'all are standing in 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups energy. Y'all don't want nobody for shit. Y'all are literally in the energy of, I can do bad by my damn self. I'm living my life like it's golden. If you coming to disrupt my peace, get the fuck out my face. That is the energy that y'all are in. And that's why it could be disrupting to have somebody come in, because you may be looking at them sideways like, are you really here for good reasons, or do you have ill intent? Because you were dealing with somebody that did. This person was very self-absorbed. The more you poured into them, the more they took. But y'all beat that again. Y'all decided to reflect. Y'all said, you know what? Why was I accepting this type of behavior from somebody when I love myself? When I know that I'm worthy of somebody that's going to treat me with respect. When I know that I'm worthy of somebody that's not going to cheat on me or lie behind my back. I need somebody that's honest, not deceptive. So you walked away. You was like, no, what the fuck I look like? You want that third party, like I posted on Threads. If these third parties and these karmics think that they won, let them think that. Let them think that they won by taking your person. Or by your person not coming back to you. Or by your person cheating on you with them. Let them think they won, because you deserve better than that. You deserve somebody that's not going to cheat. You deserve somebody that is going to be honest with you. And the karmics are stupid, because how you get them is how you going to lose them, dummy. They going to cheat on you too. As soon as they find a better supply or something more shiny, dummy. You're stupid. So let these people think they won. Let them think they won. Because what we looking at right now is they fumbled you. And you sitting somewhere looking like, is you okay, ho? Ho, is you okay? Because all they doing is chasing hoes. They're not getting nothing out of it. Narcissists, they get their ego stroked, and then it's never enough. They need a new supply. They gotta have something that, ooh, she look better, he look better, his wallet bigger, her ass fatter. That's how they look at life. It's never enough. Don't call them cute. Oh God. Bottom of the deck, the Grim Reaper. Yes, the relationship is over. No second chances. You have decided to grow and transform your life. And if I had any other death card here, like for real, y'all got all the death cards. The Coffin, the Hammer, and the Grim Reaper. Let's pull a couple of teas on this. Let's spill the tea on this, even though I feel like I've already done that. This is deep. All right, Spirit, what else? These cards is flying tonight. Cross paths, crossing paths. A destined encounter is about to happen between you and somebody. Somebody, listen. Whoever this person is, this Ace of Cups, this person is coming in and it's like, you don't, like I said, get outside. Because somebody is about to cross paths with you. This is clarifying this courtship, this wealthy man, this Four of Wands. Somebody is coming in that you're about to cross paths with, and it's going to make somebody else jealous. They already jealous any fucking way. Whoever this narcissist is sitting somewhere mad. Jealousy may be affecting your relationship. So like I said, I really feel like you're moving into a whole new commitment, and you got somebody from your past, they're not happy. They're very jealous. We got protective shell. Someone is keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection. I feel like this is you. It's giving that Two of Swords. Like, y'all may very well have a wall up when this new person comes in that wants to court you, because you've been put in situations where you had no other choice but to pull back your energy. Now, for some of y'all, this protective shell, like I said, it don't have to just be romantic. This could have been people that were in your life, friends, family, teachers, co-workers, people who just did things to you that made you pull your energy back and be very protective over yourself. You're drifting apart from somebody. I really feel like it's whoever this person is that's trying to come back with this Knight of Wands energy. The connection between you and this person is fading, and they know it. They know it. They feel it, okay? And we have bad influence. Someone is having a negative influence on your life. And that's why you need to spiritually cleanse and get these people, this person, this energy away from you. I really feel like it's the same narcissistic energy. And I'm going to keep saying it. Narcissists aren't just people that you have sex with. You can be raised by one. So take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck, we got clearing the air. clearing up misunderstandings through communication. So y'all may be, having some talks with somebody. Again, you do have communication coming in. Somebody may want to clear the air. Maybe they just want closure. And I'm not saying don't talk to this person to get the words that you need to say out to clear the actual air, but forgiveness does not mean reconciliation. It doesn't. Talking to somebody doesn't mean that you have to invite them over. Like that's not what we're doing here. Let's get a couple final messages from the Love Oracle. And we're going to get a message from this true love because there's obviously one here. Pay attention to the signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. So y'all been getting all kinds of signs to move on, to put an end to these things, to allow this new beginning to happen. Yeah, you're being told to make the effort. The card says this love, is worth taking risks. You're being called to move forward. Exactly. It's worth you moving forward from this past situation. That's why y'all got all these death cards. It's a wrap. There's no more chances for whoever this person is that deceived you. Moving forward, you're going to get what you deserve. Whoever this wealthy person is that want to balance the scales. You got open your eyes. Exactly. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And I feel like whoever this deceptive person is, they've shown you numerous times who they are. That's why y'all not going to accept anything. If they come back in with an offer, you know not to accept it. This person is a liar. Balance, exactly. I feel like this is one of the things that they showed you, that a relationship needs balance. It says in order for a healthy balance to be in a relationship, you have to have physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy. That's the only way it can be sustainable. So there was something missing. And again, it's a narcissist. So chances are it was probably spiritual. It was probably emotional. The physical intimacy was probably there because they love having sex. And they came out as the Knight of Wands. So chances are the passion was there. But this person and you didn't connect on a spiritual basis. This person and you couldn't, there was an emotional imbalance there. It's like you were pouring in and they weren't. It was one-sided. What is the additional message, Spirit? We got be present and reaching your goal. So you will attract love by enjoying the moment fully. You have to be present. So wherever you are, be all there. And it's saying that everything you want from this connection is going to manifest in the near future. So don't even trip. Don't even trip about the fact that, you may not be getting what you want in this very moment. And for those of you who are in something, like I said, in the near future, something going to happen. Y'all got distant horizons. And I'm feeling by the end of the year, it's going to be some type of long-term commitment on the table for you guys. Or you're going to be going into a commitment with somebody that wants that. Bottom of the deck, we got different paths, but there's definitely some people that you're taking different paths with. All right, there's an ending here. It says you are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move in are different. Like I said, there's somebody here that clearly wants long-term commitment. There's somebody that doesn't. And I really hate that this came out more of a love reading, but again, y'all are being looked at as somebody that is stable financially on your own. So whoever this person is, like I said, open your eyes. If somebody shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Don't continue to give somebody chance after chance when they've shown you that they don't deserve it. This person is very deceptive. They're willing to lie to get their way. And that's been coming out a lot as well. It's like people want to come back into your life and give you half truths because they know if they told you the whole truth, you would not be fucking with them. All right. Let's close this thing out with a message from this true love and your angel numbers. Or actually, we'll get an angel message as well. This person that's coming in is somebody that respects you. And I said that. Whoever this past person is somebody that disrespected the fuck out of you. Big difference. The feelings are mutual. This person is thinking about you at night. I just saw 43 on the timer. Love at first sight. No letting go, no holding back. It's Team Us. I have a surprise for you. It sounds like an engagement because look, all you gotta do is say yes. I cannot. Woo! Listen, don't deny how you feel. All you gotta do is say yes. Bottom of the deck, you keep me grounded. I love this. Cut the deck, we are meant to be. And the top of the deck, be brave enough to love again. So yeah, even though you've been in a relationship with a whole narcissist, you're being told to be brave enough to love again. This person says, I never knew a love like this. You can trust me. Our chemistry is so real. I'll never take you for granted. I've done the work to heal myself. That is the big difference between this person and your past. You are heaven sent, and you can trust me. And we have so much in common. So I feel like you and this person may have that in common. The fact that y'all have done the work to heal yourselves. Whereas you have a narcissist that's in your energy that is not willing to do the work. Actions speak louder than words. I've been posting about that too. If you want to know how somebody is feeling, watch what they're doing. Pay attention to the red flags, because you know what the signs of an unhealthy connection looks like. Again, is there a balance between physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy? Nah, it's not. So if somebody try to come back and reconcile with you, you have to be looking at those factors. Look, this card was sticking out of the deck from a whole nother deck. It says nope. Nope. The universal answers deck. It said nope. So whoever this person is, it's a no. It's a fucking no. Okay? Alright, y'all. We're going to go ahead and close this thing out with an angel message, your angel numbers, and your 2 yes or no questions from the pendulum. I'm excited for y'all. I'm proud of y'all because it seems like y'all are doing whatever it is that you need to do financially, as well as when it comes to romance. Y'all are having enough courage to move forward from these unhealthy patterns and situations. You may have people that want to come back and tempt you. Could be people that you shared children with or had a long-term commitment. Look, the devil card. These people were fucking toxic and jealous. And they want to act like they want to come in and give you a 10 of cups now because they see you moving on. Whoever's coming in with this apology, acting like they want to bring balance, it's not even, it's a small-ass apology. And I really feel like y'all are just going to place boundaries on some can't sit here. It's giving Forrest Gump. And it's going to lead this person in the 5 of cups. They're going to be crying over spilt milk, mad because they know that you have other offers. And it just is what it is, because chances are you gave this person too many fucking chances. Period. Alright, shit. Let's get a few cards from the angels, guides, goddesses, and then we're going to get you a couple of angel numbers. Look at this. Alright, angels, guides, goddesses. What do you have for the collective this week? Alright. Okay. Angel of abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. It's coming. So, again, y'all are already sitting at the 9 of Pentacles. It's giving 10 of Pentacles. It's giving more finances. And I mean, it said if y'all needed to know if you were going to be safe and supported while you change your career, that you are. So money is not going to be a problem. More is coming in. And we got money improvements and a bunch of those cards today. Bottom of the deck, we have God of the underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. And I feel like this is that toxic ass relationship, mindset, habit, people, place, a thing. There's endings that are happening. And you know how that resonates for you. Okay? Let's get some angel numbers. Y'all like, she pulling out 1,000 decks. I know. And I could have so many more if I just bought the ones that I be looking at online. They don't cost a lot. Some of these decks are really not that expensive, y'all. And I do plan on making my own this year. I'm just not going to talk about it until it happens. I will be telling y'all when it comes time. I seen something flipped over, but where'd it go? Hold on. Bear with me. There it is. 8888. Personal power. Abundance. Another card about abundance. Prosperity. Strength. Harmony. Confidence. Wealth. Empowerment. Epic. Romance. Come on, Spirit. All that is good and pleasant in your life is about to multiply. Oh! Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? All that is good and pleasant in your life is about to multiply. Y'all are already coming out as the 9 of Pentacles. I told you, you are movement by yourself. You are content within your own. You are at peace within yourself. You have the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Y'all don't need shit. Money-wise, emotion-wise, you fulfill yourself. And just to know that everything in your life is about to increase even more, baby, people gonna be real mad. Angels are sending this number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being that lies ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. This person said they're gonna respect you. Use your personal power for the greater good. So continue to use your personal power. Spirit is telling you that everything is about to change in your favor. More abundance, more love, more prosperity, an epic romance. So continue to be confident, y'all. Bottom of the deck, we got 2424. Ooh, I like it. good times, relaxation, joy, harmony, love, kindness, happiness, support, and unity. You are deserving of affection. If y'all have not checked out our recent post for Friday, this is another confirmation. This is why I tell y'all to follow all of the platforms, because the shit I say, the stuff that comes out in the captions, the memes, the channel messages, it all resonates in the readings too. I cannot make this shit up. I literally had a channel message about how y'all deserved true love, and here it is. You are deserving of affection, relaxation, and joy. Open up to your family and friends about your feelings, and you'll find everyone aligned and working together harmoniously. Many people are cheering for you. When you spread love, it returns to you multiplied. Y'all got some good times happening with the people around you. And the crazy thing is, we got 2 people in the chat and 4 likes. 24. Cannot make this shit up. I mean, the numbers really be... Talk about synchronicity, baby. Let's go ahead and close this thing out with your 2 yes or no questions. I really do hope that this resonated with you. If it did, leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like. Share with somebody you feel may resonate. Subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. Butterfly gang. All right? Go ahead and focus on your first yes or no question. If you would like a private reading, check out the description box. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. It's a knot in here. I don't want to do it with the knot in it. Again, our social media, our donations, our website, all of our links are all in one link, and that is for your convenience. So you don't have to go looking everywhere for everything. You just click on the one link and scroll, okay? It's very simple to do. All right, go ahead and focus on your first question. Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Yes or no to the collective's first question? I'm getting a yes, y'all. Okay, go ahead and focus on your second one. And again, if you need sage, Palo Santo, spirit baths, we got cups, we got teacups, we got hats and shirts and sweats and all kinds of stuff on the website. Yeah, just check it out. All right, spirit, yes or no to the collective second question? It's amazing how I'll be so tired until I go live and I start channeling and I get all the energy in the world. Now I'm gonna be up all night. We got another yes, y'all. Okay, and that is for your highest good. That pretty much concludes our Sunrise Sunday Soul session. Again, I hope that this resonated with y'all. Leave me some feedback below in the comments. Hit that like, share with your friends, family, whoever you think may resonate. Check out the other timeless readings over on the channel. Make sure you're following us at Soul Rebel Nation over on all social media platforms. And don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul. I love y'all. Thanks again for watching. I see you when I see you.